see the equipment that are here. You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how a country works? They just came suddenly, started demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, they would. He wanted to enter here. They say, no, you can't enter. We have got injunction. What about got injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property? They shoot him for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere. What about got injunction is that? We are finished with the country.
Peter will be explaining how they tried to demolish and grab a land belonging to a company that his younger brother co-owns. We'll hear more details about what happened. This is exactly how land grabbers operate in Lagos. This doesn't mean that APC, Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu might not be behind it, but this is exactly how they operate. They targeted land, especially lands that are in prime areas in Lagos, a land that is sparsely used. Maybe the land is used for storage with a small building in it, maybe only a security man, and once in a while people come into the land, they just target it and say, this is an opportunity for us to grab this land. They will just arrange phony documents and get a bulldozer. Before you know it, they have grabbed that land from you. It happens to many people, even people that you can say that they are connected in Lagos. Some, after using all their connections, they end up still losing the land. There's one that is going to court now. The case is in court, and the people that grabbed his land are actually building on it right now. This is happening in Lagos. Someone will spend his hard-earned money to buy a property and another person will steal it from him. Yes, this is what they do. They do it with policemen, corrupt magistrates and judges. If you make an investigation about the order they claim to have obtained to demolish and take over this land, you won't find the records in any court because they don't keep the records. The reason they don't keep the records is they know they are doing something illegal. Before you demolish someone's property, or if the land is in contest, you have to serve the person. There must be a record in court that the person was served before the court can take a decision. The court can't just decide without informing the person. You claim you own the land and you are supposed to bring that person to court. The court is supposed to see that person or see his brief. Yes, he must file and say, okay, I was served. I'm now in court to say, this is my land. I have owned it for so years, to tender documents and everything, to contest the land proper. But they do all this within a few hours, within days. They have already started demolishing the property. They just want to grab the land and steal it. And now that it is happening to Peter Obi's brother, you can imagine how far the criminality has gone. And if it can happen to someone like Peter Obi, how about you that is just struggling? Maybe after saving for many years, you succeed in buying a land and someone will try to grab it from you. This is the criminality Nigerians have been talking about. Even Peter Obi has been saying this all along. We can't run a country like this. We can't run a country where the rule of law is nothing to some people. There are certain people that are above the law, people that are entrusted with power. Instead of using it to do good deeds for the people, they abuse their powers. How do people sit in their offices and homes and be thinking of how to steal from others? People who suffer and make money, after making that money they try to invest it and you just want to blatantly steal their investment from them? This is not possible. And coming from a country that wants foreign investors to come and invest in Nigeria, if you treat local investors this way, how are you going to treat foreign investors? And the worst part is that they always talk about demarketing. When people talk about these issues, they say they are demarketing the country. But the people that blatantly grab and steal people's lands, they don't demarket the country. They behave as if foreigners don't see what is happening in Nigeria. Times have changed. People no longer rely on legacy media for their news. They rely on social media. And the moment Peter Obi posted this on his verified X handle, immediately the whole world, it went viral. Everyone saw it. So these are the issues. If Sanwo-Olu is watching, he should intervene even without Peter Obi contacting him. Yes, they should not be this petty. Everything isn't politics. It doesn't present them the way they want to be seen by the world. It presents them as lawless people. Yes, despite the fact that we know they are lawless, they should sometimes try to pretend, especially when they know that this man is an opposition figure. How is the world going to view it? The world will see that they are targeting him. Yes, Whether there's any infraction or not, it should be resolved and due process must be followed. How in the world can they explain that someone obtained a court order without serving the owners of the property, and immediately obtained the court order, he also obtained a demolition order? How can this be possible under few days, maybe 2 days, according to what P2B said? So he should intervene, not even Tinubu. Under the Land Use Act, he is in charge of all the lands in Lagos. He should intervene and make sure the people involved, the people that try to grab this land, that they are punished in order to set an example. He tries to present Lagos as an investor's haven. Yes, if Lagos is an investor's haven in Nigeria, he should be able to prove it this time, that people that have invested in Lagos for the past 15 years, they should not just wake up and lose all their investment to land grabbers. Yes, this is criminality taken too far. If he allows this to go by without any punishment, without consequence, it will prove that the mafia is in charge in Lagos State. Yes, it will no longer be a speculation. Nigerians seeing this alone will cause a drop in Lagos real estate market. Do you know what it means? People will say, they were able to do this to P2B's brother. They couldn't even say, look at his brother. He's a heavyweight politician. Everyone knows him. If they are able to do this to P2B, how much more you that is trying hard, saving hard to get into the property ladder? So people will think twice before committing to any investment now, except Sanwo-Olu steps up to intervene and resolve the issue and make it public too. Let all the facts be known so that people will be aware to say, it's not actually a conspiracy. They don't want to grab the land, or that the people tried to grab the land, and because P2B raised alarm, the governor was able to intervene. Let's hear the rest of what P2B said.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Just go.
Just yesterday, just on Sunday, I came back from the US, and my younger brother told me he urgently wants to see me, and I saw him yesterday on my way to Abuja. He said to me that the land, the company land, Nest Food Limited, the land they own for over 10 years, probably over 15 years, belonging to them, that some people just jumped into it and said they're the owner, that they have cut injunction, and that they're about to start demolishing it. I said, okay, we'll go to court. That they won't demolish it without having proper documentation and everything. But yesterday evening, he called me, said they've removed the roof. They brought 3 tractors, 2,000, demolishing everywhere as fast as they can. And I said, no, I'll leave Abuja this morning. Let me go there personally. He said all effort for them to enter there, they've been refused even enter. And they've chased out the people who are living there. So there's nothing they can do. That's how I came from Abuja. We first flight this morning from Abuja, drove to this place, asked the people, who authorized it to demolish? They said they have cut injunction that the owner gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. They just gave them this. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. Can I see the cut injunction and see who the owner is, the person who is now claiming is sued? They gave me the cut injunction. The cut injunction explicitly said unknown person. How can you sue an unknown person? I said the land belongs to you. A land with property. And within yesterday and today, it's demolishing property. Look at it. They've removed the roof, they removed everything. Okay, give me your proper documentation, demolition orders, because even if you want to demolish the house, you go to the state, they give you order to demolish, give you appropriate documentation, bring safety people and them, so that we know you're doing what is now. It's only while I'm here now that some people came and said they are safety order. What kind of a country is this? How do you descend to this level of rascality? How can you show a non person? Enter somebody's land and everything. I've been here for 4 hours. I've not seen one person who comes and says, I'm the owner. 3 people or 2 or 3 people have appeared. Are you the owner? No, I'm not. But I'm acting on behalf. I say, so who is the owner? No name. They've not called the name. I said, but you know my name, I'm Peter Obi. I want to know the next person. So I can even approach him and say, please, this land belongs to a company that my brother is a majority shareholder. The country can't go on like this. We're looking for foreign investors. We're looking for investors. But look at how local investors are being treated. Is that how a country can thrive? This level of lawlessness, this level of rascality.
Thank you.